5 major signs a woman is using you. There are signs. So watch what we are going to discuss and watch your relationship. If you see any of these, know that she's using you. Number one, when she does everything to please herself. There are some women, they don't even tell you what they want to do. They don't tell you anything they are doing. They don't consider your suggestion or opinion in some areas. That kind of a woman does not like you. She does not have a future with you, because when a woman loves you, when a woman respects you, they want to hear your suggestion. They want to know what you have to say, how you feel about this. But for some women, they don't even care. They do things on their own without your consent. When you tell them, "Oh, I'm sorry, I wanted to tell you, but something happened. I wanted to, always wanted to." These are women who are using you. They don't want you involved in their business. They have skeleton in their cupboard. Another way to know a woman is using you, a major one, they don't discuss their future plans with you. There are some women, when you are with them, they will never tell you what they intend to achieve in the nearest future. They will never discuss their future with you. But at times, you see them discussing this same thing with their sisters or brothers or parents or even friends. Your wife at home, your girlfriend, maybe her best friend, even know her more than you know her. Maybe they are more aware of her projects, her plans towards any other thing that you don't even know. These are women that are using you. At times, when she has a plan, you get to find out from outsiders. Some men are like that too. These people are using you, because when you love someone, when you respect that person, when you see that person as a part of you, they should be the first to know when you are having your plans. They don't tell you their plans either because they feel that you are envious of them, or maybe they don't trust you. That's the truth, especially if it has to do with financial issues. It is still the same thing. When you don't trust yourselves, that means you are not compatible. Why would you get married to a person you don't trust? Like a story we heard of a woman who built a house, a full house, without even telling her husband. When the man was finally told, the man was angry. The woman said, "The reason why I did not tell you is that I don't trust you financially." It might not be their fault. It might not be their fault, it might be their fault. But when a woman is not into you, she hides her secret from you. Even if she does not even hide the secret, she does not involve you. She'll just tell you, "I have a project to, but I have someone doing it for me. I have a person I'm paying doing it for me." That's it. You don't get involved because they don't trust you. Another way to know that a woman is using you, when she is always asking you for money favor. Every time she has a request, every time. I'm not saying a woman cannot demand or ask her man anything or for something, but it should not be all the time. If not, you are being used. Every human being that is not working is not responsible. That is the truth. Even if you are a pastor, when you are grown up, if you are not schooling, you should be working. When you are working, then you are responsible. So when she's working, she should be able to foot some bills, even if that money is small. Without you, she was living. You can assist her once in a while, but don't fall into that everyday giving, giving, giving. No. When she's always asking you for a favor, she's using you. Finally, when she hardly calls or texts, except she wants something. There are people they hardly call or text you, but they call others. I know there are people they are not the calling type. They are there. But if she's saying she's not the calling type, maybe she calls other people regularly, her parents, her siblings, her friends, and she does not even call you. And you don't even live together because you are dating. She hardly calls. If she's calling you, before the end of that call, she's going to demand for something. She is using you because she does not even care about communication. All she cares about is what she's going to get. At times, you see some women, you are even telling them about your problem, maybe your financial problem or your problem at work. They will still demand on top of that problem. Hey, I hope it will not affect this thing I'm asking you. These are inconsiderate women. They don't really care about you, about your well being. They are in there for what they will get. Any woman that you are with that encourages you to spend, take me out, buy me things, they prefer to go to fast food than to cook at all. They prefer to go to boutique every time. When a woman loves you, they will want you to save and invest more for the future, knowing that they could be part of that future. This is a major sign. When you are with a woman that is always making you to spend, run far from her. Now, a bonus point, when she is always hiding you from her family members. I've spoken about this before, but this is important. A woman that cannot even talk to her parents, her siblings, her friends about you. I know women, when they are in a relationship, in fact, when a man asks a lady out, when they meet their friends, they talk and talk and talk. I met one guy. Guess what? Women love to gist about guys in their lives. If this woman is not talking about you, means she's not into you. That is the truth. You could also sense how her friends value you. If there is a friend that comes around, does this friend speak to you with respect? Does this friend look at you with respect? That also shows what she is telling them. If she is telling them that I'm just going to leave him soon, I'm just using him for money, things like that, they will not respect you. Depending on what that woman is telling her friends or the people around her, how they are treating you, how they are seeing you, that also matter. And that also depends on how you too you are treating her